salvager, but there isn't one in Kugane.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just scouring the map, making sure.
I've looked so many times because I put all of my artifact gear into my glamour dresser, so I've had to rebuy every piece. Which reminds me, I better go do that.
Where is it again?
But I think I just need the hat and the pants.
I'm going there right now.
Okay.
You can follow me.
You've never visited a salvager?
Oh, there he is.
Where's the NPC? Oh, here.
Well, no, I did visit a salvager. I just don't remember which one I visited when I bought the stuff, my relic stuff.
Where did I?
Who did I talk you to trade it in?
Geralt.
It's Garo gear.
No, it's level 7. You go to the first option, or sorry, not first option. Purchase level 70 gear, DOW 1.
Purchase job specific gear.
Yes, job specific gear, Disciple of War 1.
Is Geralt not here?
Oh my god.
Geralt is inside of
Oh.
Anemos.
I'm sad. So you only can do your lockboxes outside.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
do your lock boxes, but you cannot do your relic items.
Should I buy the weapon too?
No.
Oh.
Maybe? Maybe.
Maybe not.
Ideally, if you haven't gotten rid of it, you should still have your 340 weapon from whatever X-Death, from actually killing X-Death, the X-Death weapon. 345 weapon, I should say. If not, hypothetically, we could go kill X-Death 3 more times. Holy shit, I have a lot of Genji
Hypothetically.
items. Yeah. Why does it have fucking tenacity on it?
That's why auto attacks do so much against you.
Because
Zero
I have
tenacity.
0 tenacity. Actually, no tenacity on any of my gear. Actually, that's wrong. I have tenacity on 3 accessories.
Scary.
So I'm looking for the 290 stuff, right?
Yes.
So you're saying you need to be more tenacious about things?
Ooh, I should actually let's see here. I have a Gallatin Anemos. Well, that sucks. I guess I can re-upgrade it. That one is crit spell skill speed, which is better than whatever tenacity.
And belt and accessories are 370? Or just use your 370s?
Yeah. If the stats on your 370s are better, then just use 370. I should say
It looks silly.
if the secondary stats are better.
It's because you get main stat even though ignoring the
I need to glamour this stuff.
you get more main stat even though it will ignore your materia that's in your accessories. And so it ends up being better, at least for DPS.
What you're saying is I can put a whole bunch of crit on here.
Is everybody in Kugane yet?
But no.
Yeah.
So I'm in Kugane.
I'm teleporting.
If you care more about secondary stats, then you should be using 340 gear or accessories.
Aren't the accessories 320
Because-
though?
What? You can get 340 accessories. Those existed. You might not beat them, but they existed.
Oh.
Trust me.
Oops.
The problem is if, like, you cannot stick a whole bunch of secondary stat on a crafted 350 piece and have that count, because if your item level gets synced down, it ignores all materia bonus. So you will actually get 0 secondary stat from your materia.
I see 350 and I see 320. What 340s?
320 that you can pentameld.
Yes, there are 340s that you got from doing the dungeons. Like the Genji rings.
Oh, those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The thing that everyone else uses. Also the augmented Lost Allegan rings.
I'm here. I teleported wrongly.
Also, should we be putting Vit in the right-hand side at all?
That is entirely up to you if you think it's necessary for, like, this is definitely one of those cases where we are doing this for a very specific fight, so you can tailor your stats to the needs of that fight. So
It also doesn't work if no one else puts Vit on, because then you'll survive and then everyone else
Can't.
will follow.
Alright, alright. I am now here for serious this time.
Okay.
you are the only one who
I mean, you're the only one who can get us in, so.
yeah, or you could pass the lead and someone else can queue us up.
I Aetherneted to the wrong place. Oh, hold on. I can't put us in yet.
We're still in Party Finder.
There we go. I think I should be able to get all the way up to 345 with what I have.
I'm gonna need a lot more protein crystals.
Yeah, well, the protein crystals are the ones that you can trade for. And you actually do not need any Anemos crystals, because those are for the last step. The one that we're not supposed to do.
How many protein crystals do you need?
You need, for each piece, 50 plus 150 plus 400. And if you're doing your weapon, you need 100 plus 400 plus 800.
There's 5 pieces, right? So 3,000? Okay. Oh, you can turn them in like 150 at a time. Great.
Really? I turn in 50 and I get 101.
Yep, I got that view. Ooh, I got 247 that time.
And I now have my 345 set. Woohoo. But I'm not going to make a Nagi +2. I still have my Genji Furba.
Gotta be careful to not upgrade it too far.
Well, you upgrade all the way to what Protean will get you, and you actually need a Namos to do the final step. So if you convert them all to Protean, you're golden.
So sad. I need a meld now. Oh, and my weapon I left in my retainer.
Yeah, and these are not, you can't pentameld these, so...
There's only 2 melds. Hmm.
I mean, the reason why it's a big deal is the main stat difference,
Yeah.
and partially the secondary.
And Vit. Like, that's another reason why you probably don't need to meld Vit with these, is because you're going to get more Vit from all of your left side.
Fair enough. Having random stats though is pretty dumb.
Bye, my crit.
Right?
It's so sad. Oh, I can meld though to fix some of it, I think. No, not really.
Yeah, I get what, four main stat, 6 vite, 4 primary, secondary, and 2 secondary.
So we want to go up to +2.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I have 340 stuff, can I just use that?
It is entirely up to you. If you have 340 stuff, you will get your materia bonuses.
I am using some 340 because there's just too much skill speed.
Having low debt, high piety is really not helpful.
Why didn't this?
I
thing
mean, you
just
won't be
stack
asking me,
the
Dory, for
crystals?
refresh so much.
Oh, there's so much spell speed on this.
So I couldn't turn one of them in because I had 3 different stacks of like 200 crystals,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same happened to me.
which is bullcrap.
I mean, if it's a stack of items, why does it make you pick which stack at all?
Yeah, why should you have to? Why doesn't it just combine them?
Because you've
Because-
always had to.
Because programming is hard.
Or
Ugh.
why doesn't it allow you to combine them when you're turning it in?
Because they don't want shenanigans, so it's easier to just say no.
Why is this not dyeable at least? Yeah,
Because correct. I need to get rid of a pair of gloves in my inventory.
I think I'll just keep. I think I'll just use the left side gear. I think I'll keep all my accessories and stuff the same.
It's kind of like the unisleeves.
Actually, want to get the rest of the scholar set.
Yeah, the Genji is crit dat, but 345 is crit spell speed? Yeah, I guess I can use crit spell speed.
Konata, you're not level 20.
Huh?
You're only level 19. Allow me to channel Kanata for a second.
More
Oops.
crystals. Nice.
And out of here.
Ooh, I got to glad those pants. Ugh.
Triple triad match. Hell yeah. Haven't done one of these in forever. Ooh, what? How does Dissension and Fallen Ace work?
Fallen Ace. Okay, or okay. So dissension is like anytime you have someone who is part of a
Oh yeah, that's part of a group. It's not the
group of whatever, a
Yeah.
category, they get -1/-1, or -1 to all their things.
Yep.
And Fallen Ace still just does like ones beat aces. Now, if it's reverse in Fallen Ace, then aces beat ones. Is how that works.
Gotcha.
So you mean exactly as normal?
Well, except that like a 9 loses to a 1 in reverse.
Alright, well, I got mine.
Oh, what? God damn it.
I could use a few more if I want to upgrade my weapon, but it's not important.
me the card. Give me the card. Damn it.
I'm looking for my 345 item level staff. I don't see it. One last place it could be. Nope, that's Biako's. So I don't have my 345. It doesn't matter as much for me. I guess I could get go get a 341 right now. Actually, I don't think I ever got a 345 staff.
But what if we need that heal deeps?
I mean, I would like to, but
How's
Also-
your 345 enigma staff? Or the plus 2?
well, I left already, so I haven't checked. Because I guess I could do that. That would be way less effort than farming Neo X Death again. I'd have to go back in though, so I'm gonna leave the party.
The total number of crystals you'll need is 1,400, I think. Maybe 1,500. 100, 200, 400, 800, 1,500.
I still have 3,000 Enigma's crystals.
Then you should be able to just buy it straight up.
Yep.
Spell speed piety.
Isn't
I'll
that good
take
for
it.
white mage?
335? Oh, is that
I mean, it's the wrong one, but yeah, it's fine.
okay?
Yeah, it's I mean, this one, right? But same thing.
So what's next?
Okay, well, now that we have that, does anyone need any other pieces, or should we just go in?
What's the point of going in without dark?
Going in where?
I was gonna say like going into the Bahamut, but
I can go.
He meant the dark that's not here, I think. Like that's out of the country.
Oh,
Like, I mean, we could go in with a random person, but it would be, I guess.
We could maybe find a random person.
I am not reading what that guy said in FC chat.
Okay.
I got like 2 lines in, then I was like, TLDR.
Oh, I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Boy, the 290 is crit piety. But you upgrade it to 330 and it's bad.
Rip.
Well, that's sad.
Please reply in link shell chat.
Dark said he would do things if we want, but he's on an alt. But he's still in Discord. I don't know if anyone saw that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Although he won't do Eureka, so if we do that, he won't do it.
Right.
Although I think we only have him for like another hour, anyways.
Yep,
He said,
that's
yeah.
45.
I mean, for me, that was an hour ago, but. Or we could get you to 20. How far is that?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
You're level 19
In your
In Eureka.
in Eureka.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Like, I don't care about Eureka, but it's a pretty good way to get Mendacity.
Yeah, agreed. But you probably can't do the next one until you're level 20.
Really?
I
Yeah.
imagine.
That's usually the way that the relic weapons work. Is you got to do the whole thing before you can even start on the next one.
I'm sad. Okay, I guess I'll do Eureka.
Well,
Kelly?
Tam doesn't want to, so.
No, we're not doing it right now. Maybe later.
We can do Eureka after Tam leaves.
Kelly, are you there?
He might have said he's going to the bathroom or drink or something.
I did.
Yeah.
I vote some primal.
So Shin or Neo X Death or. I'm just so tired of Byakko. Like.
So Tally didn't say anything. I assume you're saying that you're down for everything.
Not Byakko.
It's really difficult to make a decision when people won't say preferences. So if you're down to do anything about Byakko, please next time just say it when we ask.
You mean when I was in the bathroom? When I said I was in the bathroom?
Yeah, and then I typed it down so when you got back it would be right here. So sounds like Shinri is the thing.
Or Neo X Death.
All right. Well, here's a question: does anyone need a 345 weapon from Neo X Death?
I think mine's Stat Skill Speed, which is why I never got it.
Okay. I say we should just not even try Neo X Death because we would have to spend like almost an hour getting the one person to fill the party because we don't have a full party.
Well, I don't have a party finder up again, so either invite me or start one up again. Dark, will you be coming for the last hour?
Yeah, I'll switch.
Let us know when you're back on this. Alright, well, we just need a DPS, so this probably would be pretty quick.
I'm going for Shinryu.
Mm-hmm. It's basically a dog farm.
What is the Nizha? Oh, there it is.
The shorts for that look weird.
A little, yeah. I mean, I'm going for the shorts look, but I think that in this particular case, the Silent Liberators ones are better.
I actually like them a lot. If I was a different race, I would probably use them with a hempen camise, but mine looks stupid.
I need more glamour plates.
That was quick.
Yay, caster.
Let me know when you're ready, Carrot.
Which one are we doing? Shin?
Shinryu.
Yeah, I guess.
Corners?
I mean, I'm in the same corner as I always am.
Yeah, just tell the guy where he
I
is.
know, the caster needs to know where he's supposed to be.
I think he knows.
Okay, just checking. I mean, it'd be fun to get to that spot and just,
That would be pretty funny. I would actually find that quite amusing. Okay. Knockback.
My favorite one.
I don't have stats.
Ice. Tail.
That button is still
Hypernova?
What?
We stay in the middle, right? For the DPS marker. Anyway.
Yes, the middle for this pattern.
I suppose. Guys coming up.
Heart?
Got it.
Probably way below the percentage.
Yeah. Icicle.
He's gotta finish his
There he
rotation.
goes.
He's gotta finish his rotation.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need to finish anything.
I did not start pushing buttons until like
That last hit.
You dead?
Oh no.
no, I managed to mash them fast enough, but I was like, oh shit, hands are not on keyboard.
Oh yeah, it puts me way in the back.
Yeah, it's all basically the same. Oh, right. Just a knockback.
They did a good job, like, making the music line up there. Am I tanking him now still? Probably.
Until the first tank buster thing.
What a wimpy attack.
Spread out. Keep moving.
Oh. You got clustered.
Oh, you're resting. Oh yeah.
Robus should be able to get it.
Yeah.
Other things. Oh, you are.
Oh. I guess I could have gotten you earlier, but
Let me know when you guys are done.
almost.
Well, that's what big dick DPS is.
Oh, that used to be hard.
Match face against Shinru. It worked.
Ready to go in again?
Let's just do it.
Oh my gosh. I am fumbling all over this UI right now. I'm not even drinking.
His DPS is pretty good. Nope, still really good.
Summoner's pretty good.
He is top by quite a bit.
You kind of cheat in this fight because you have multiple targets.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
mean
not
that
quite
too, but Summoner actually is pretty good.
Well, it's on par
Yes.
with every like black mage or whatever, but like you also have two
Yeah.
targets a lot of the time to hit. It's really not fair.
This is also true.
Like just the 30% of the fight, you just do 90% more hits.
It's not 90%. Having a second target is a modest increase, but like you're still spending GCDs to put up those dots. And when the target dies, you lose all the overkill of your dots, basically.
So for like those first 15 seconds of the fight, they a lot more. Like anytime the heart spawn, that's great.
Yes, getting an extra 80% damage or whatever on your off GCDs is good.
Spread out.
Oh, I think I just put stuff on the wrong person.
Checking this one by yourself? Got it.
I still laughed at the first one of those was it was just an ICT where they active time event where you just had to press one button once,
Yeah, it's like a proof of concept.
which is awfully underwhelming considering for an MMO. Everyone's like, oh, cool, something new, interesting. Not so much.
After this phase.
I mean, this is more where that is came from specifically. I guess a lot of people have stuff nowadays.
Rip, we've got no one. Well, Tam still has a shield though, which does nothing. So. I think get my dots though. What the hell?
Learn to pain
Wow.
flare.
L2 DPS.
Yep, hold on, just in time.
Okay, I got a crit, right? Oh,
I'm not gonna do that.
Spread and keep moving.
I don't know.
Oh, good.
That's
You didn't
nice.
even get another Terra Slash. That's very convenient.
And no healer
I
heads.
know, right? No LBC.
It's sad that getting him that low in the first phase means nothing.
Well, it means the last phase.
It means a lot.
The last
Really?
phase is super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in this last phase.
That's how we skip the ads.
Oh, that's true. I guess that's...
Can you skip ads if you just get him down to, what is it, 20%? Or 25%?
No, I'm pretty sure he will do all the things and then he'll just go straight into the thing.
That's very non-specific.
He'll do all the shit where you have to go fight the ads.
Yeah, he'll
and
still
you
do the ads.
the active tame event, but as soon as you finish the ad phase, he will go straight into his enrage.
Interesting.
Or maybe he'll just go straight into his enrage while we're fighting the ads.
Get wrecked.
That would be
That would be
hilarious.
really bad.
Tam, your leader.
I got
Ready to go.
I mean, we can keep talking. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, I need like 5 seconds before I queue up again. My mind can't take it.
I hope that's the way to go. Yep, this is right. Just find my way to the place.
Yes, I know. Middle of something.
It's all over it.
I don't have any stuff. I don't have any stuff. I don't have any stuff. I don't have any stuff.
I can only make myself so much. Should we just wipe it? I mean, I'm sure.
I don't know how to do this part, I don't think.
Okay, now we
Okay.
can go back because I screwed it up.
Oh, but he's still all the way up.
That was not the right angle to do that.
Declining.
We're so close to recovery.
Where are we?
Yeah. I almost messed one up. And then something for someone else up. And then I saw for someone else up.
Wow, really?
What?
You never said it. Did you say
Okay.
anything the whole time he was here?
No.
No.
Wow.
One
One
wipe,
wipe and we're done. I'm out.
and he's
After
done.
clearing it twice, right?
Yeah. Okay. He's still in the party.
I'm gonna queue us up again. I take it all of us.
Maybe he just wasn't fast enough, like leaving the party. He's like, oh, they got out faster than I thought they were gonna.
Maybe he's just like, I'm gonna leave, but then I'm just gonna sit around to make them have to kick me.
Uh,
Which he has until
I
the end of
mean,
this.
That's how
Maybe
that's how
take-
you get people to queue up 3 times, let it time out, and then you get a lockout.
Yeah, well, let's just kick him then.
I mean,
very, very methodically.
I mean, there's the contacts list.
right? Maybe he doesn't know about it.
Done.
All right. Well, increasing my list of cross-world blacklists.
Oh, you can't click on his name in chat? That's bullcrap.
Crossworld.
So Darks doesn't have much time left.
I'm gonna send him a friend request.
Wow.
No, that would be trolling.
I think you probably like the trolling sometimes.
I mean, we cleared
Friendly trolling. I'm a friendly troll.
We cleared it the first 2 times, no problem. And then we screw up once on the 3rd time. And he's just like, nope.
Our first clear was a little on the rough side.
Yeah, but we did it.
Well, the end was my fault because I realized at that moment that we had to be in our corners, that I'm usually in a different corner. And I was like, oh, oops, okay, I don't know where to run to. So I ran the wrong direction. I don't actually know what happened the second time.
Yeah, the first time I was not anywhere near Darks.
You're like, I need a stack with somebody.
I'm used to it being like running straight left, and that's where we go, and then we have like the diamond instead of the square. Yeah, our second one was really smooth, and I didn't kill Darks in that one. But he'll never forgive me for that first one. Ever.
I was like, he doesn't seem like the type to hold grudges.
All right. Well, I guess we should just let Darks go now. So
See you next week, Darks.
see it.
We gotta clear on Tuesday. Because I think, well, I'm not gonna be here Wednesday, probably.
Next one.
And I'm going.
Yeah.
And I'm going to a concert on Wednesday.
Oh wow, so that's 2 people going next Wednesday.
So it'd be very nice if we could clear everything on Tuesday.
Don't jinx it.
I know.
I thought it was going to be on like Friday or Saturday, but the message was like, "No, it's in the middle of the week." And I'm like, huh.
Are you gonna
That's
be going
random.
next week too, Darks?
Maybe he's going to his hotel now.
Well, does anyone want to do any more Eureka to get crystals and / Cap Mendastu? Because
Sure. And to get Kanata to 20.
Domo no Rica.
Oh, Tam was asking if you're gonna be back later, or if you're not gone next Wednesday or Tuesday or whatever.
I think that was to his comment about
Oh, the hotel.
hotel.
All right. Well, I could do some. Animals. I guess all of them. So that means I need to be there, huh?
why am I
Sure,
leader?
Because I don't want to be leader anymore.
It's such a heavy burden.
I am in by the inn.
See, there's a weight scale in Discord. I would say it's between black holes and the sinking feeling as a healer when the tank dies. It's about between there. Being
What?
leader.
I don't know. I think the feeling is worse when you're at the tank and you see the healer die.
Yeah.
Because now it's just a matter of time.
That depends on how much HP the boss has left.
We cleared yesterday after having the main tank die. It's not the end of the world. If both healers die. No, if both tanks die, it's pretty sad. Although we cleared 5 when both tanks died. That was a great week. Thanks, Tyleek, for tanking. We appreciate your services and your HP. And your second wind, or whatever you use. Your pot or something? I don't know.
How close are you to 20?
I need 170,000 XP.
Wow, that's a bit.
I guess I'm gonna play something.
You just camp town until we find a train?
There is
I'm getting the ferry.
train seems to be at the abandoned.
Oh,
Or not the. It's at the other one.
Oh, Pazuzu just died.
Sad days.
cabin? Oh yeah, I thought they just killed Caesar. That's not the right one. What am I doing?
Vader.
Oh no, I don't want more hairpins.
Is that wind?
It is wind.
What? Ow. What the heck? This is a random ad.
That's my
just,
bad.
like, one-shotting people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to not have my fairy summon?
Don't touch that ad. Oh wait, one of us. Aggravated.
I think Aeos aggroed. It's okay, we'll unsync in a second, like his face.
Game, please.
Alright, where is that? Kill that guy. Yep. It teaches you to not heal people, you should only rest people.
Where are we going next?
Follow the train.
They said Fafnir, I think.
Because it's nighttime.
I mean, by the time we
Yeah.
get there, it's not really going to have much time, but okay.
Yep,
Now we can do
because we stopped to do a level 4 fate.
The first, like, 5 level, like, 1 through 5 can kind of just be skipped, right? Like, they're kind of just wastes of time.
I generally skip them, yeah. Like 8 crystals, like, I don't know. Not 8 crystals, but
13 mendacity.
8
not
experience.
terrible.
12 crystals.
It is more than you get for doing an A rank.
I got 13 mendacity.
Oh, of course.
Like, you only get, like, 25 for the good ones. So it's not that much worse.
I wonder if the level cap is going to go up.
Yes.
It's supposed to.
I wonder if they're going to have crafting items in here.
Level cap, different element, blah blah blah.
More elements?
Well, this is wind, this whole area.
Or different element monsters?
No, that's
I
a
mean,
good point.
no, I mean,
The
The
next
wind.
area is snow themed.
so probably ice.
So the main bad guy is going to be ice.
That could be pretty dramatic looking.
I'm bored of snow and ice.
Orthus wasn't good enough for you.
I would like to kill these things, but I don't want to tank them.
They want you to tank them. Oh boy, a whole protein crystal.
Hey, they stack up.
So, one of the guys in my FC, he was trying to figure out why he couldn't open any lockboxes. And it's because you have to get at least one protein crystal from a monster before anything unlocks. You can't just ride the train from level 1. Like, that's not something you can do. I was like, I mean, you can, but you can't trade crystals in, because Geralt doesn't unlock until you've gotten a protein crystal from a monster. And then you can't unlock the lockboxes until you've gotten one protein crystal from a monster. I was like, dang. We had to look everywhere, too, for that answer, because I was like, I have no idea what's wrong. Like, I don't know why you can't open lockboxes. It doesn't make any sense.
How did he never like get a protean crystal? You go out, you kill like a mob solo.
We
and you
didn't.
get one.
Like,
Yeah,
he
but
was
if you
level
only
1, and
follow
I
the
was 20,
train,
and we just
and-
went on the train the whole time.
and nobody in your party is pulling, you won't ever get a crystal.
And that's what we were doing, so... Because I was like, well, I can go in with you, but we can't just chain kill monsters because I'm 20 and you're level, 2. So, that's not going to work. So we'll just have to ride the train. He's like, okay. And then we did that, and it's like, never killed a monster.
I'll try to pull dragons so that Granada might get experience.
I do get experience. I get about 150 XP. Just need to kill a couple thousand of those and we'll have enough XP.
Couple thousand.
Tens of thousands.
They're going to disappear in
6 minutes.
10, 15 minutes. I don't know.
12 minutes. Oh, I guess 6 minutes actually. Yeah. Of course,
It's okay.
they're not spawning right now anyway, so
No, yeah, we kill them too
The
fast. The
respawn
spawn rate.
time is horrible on these guys.
I guess if they haven't
There's
done
one.
hazmat, we could do that one next. I don't know. Did someone link the tracker?
I got it. I got a dragon.
If 5 spawns every 3 minutes, I'll be done in a couple years.
Did you really just calculate that?
I mean, there's nothing else to do right now. You kill these 2 fossil dragons and then you sit around for them to spawn.
I got a protean crystal.
That one only
Yay.
gives us 7 XP.
It's because other people are.
Yeah, once more people tag in.
We can go fight bombs. That's a thing we can do. Let's go fight bombs.
That's cool.
Yeah, we can fight the red guys and try to spawn the bomb guy.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Over here.
That
They
way
are
you'll get
the
more
same
XPs.
element.
I mean, that's if he's open. That's why I was wondering if anyone had
We'll get
linked
as
the
much
tracker.
XP from these guys.
There it is!
Here, what is?
The instance tracker. That'll tell you whether things are open or not. Mm. Says hazmat's down.
For how long?
Oh.
85 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, he'll be here.
Yeah, fighting those.
All right, what is
You
up?
can still kill them. We'll just come back in 85 minutes.
Is Cerberus up?
Lord of Anemos tellies. The one where you have to kill the wind sprites. Amamet came Bombadil. Well, that's night. Why aren't we killing that? Circuit. Julika. Amarok. Oh, Amarok, we can do that. He's obnoxious, but... I mean, Faf's up. But that's also like nighttime. Rider's open. Why aren't we should have done those two.
Here we go. Oh, he is fire.
Oh yeah, when he turns.
Am I still killing this fossil dragon over here? I'm just following, like, wait.
Yeah, you want to always stand on his side.
I'm gonna get exploded by that. Oh wait, I should not summon those. That's the...
I mean, it's fine for this guy.
Don't aggro
There really shouldn't be ads.
on
Don't spawn right here.
I guess it was someone putting...
Look away.
I'm not saying there won't be, I'm saying there shouldn't be.
Get to his side.
Holy rock. I'm gonna be over here. This bird.
Get to his side.
I feel sorry for whoever don't move.
I know. Hey, there's a body moving around.
Rip, no.
Hi.
You're
Yeah.
okay.
I'm lagging.
Your voice is lagging. Pokeball. Pokeball.
Yeah, we beat him.
But already probably didn't get credit.
No, just here. Just live. Okay. Yeah.
This is weird. Also, I did. Yay! That's 34 tomes. You said
These
25.
are the level 17 one. They're like level 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Give like
Oh, yeah.
20, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31.
Okay, what else?
What's up during the day?
They're gonna do the Z's and the dinosaur. Looks like.
The Z's?
Disease.
Oh.
Disease! Ziz! Ziz.
Disease blind.
The
Disease.
Look, if we're
Cross
pluralizing,
disease.
I don't
We're
know.
doing dinos and
Ziz.
Zizzes.
Ziz.
They're all dinos.
Z's. I mean, they're birds,
They're all dinos.
aren't they? They're birds.
So dinos.
Are they birds? Like, are they a bird
I
type
would assume.
monster?
Flightless birds.
Which one are we gonna do? Dinos or not dinos?
I'm just gonna stand around.
We could probably split it. I mean, split the train.
I'm gonna put on some enemies and go tap 111. Come to AOS if you need to heal.
It's funny because if everybody just AFKs,
Yeah, I guess people are not playing this.
I'm contributing. Tap 111. I'm out of range. No, whatever. Everything within a 25-yard radius, so get one.
Why are you so robot?
Robo
I
Canada.
think that's Discord.
Everybody says they're a
Everyone's
robot.
yeah, everybody knows. I think it's the Discord.
Oh. Well, now that other people are talking up, it's fine.
Weird.
Yeah, wipe the planet out as is.
Velcleave should not do 100,000 damage.
I disagree strongly.
You feel it should do 100 million, Tam?
I don't think it should do anything less than 100. I don't think Konata would get any experience on these, even if we were the only group playing them.
Correct. Because you cannot get things from enemies that are lower level than you.
You can still get experience from enemies that are lower level.
I think they're too far though, right?
Now they're too far.
Is it like
I want to say 5.
5 levels? Yeah.
Maybe even less than that with this one.
I mean, at some point you're just getting like 1 XP, right? So
I'm pretty sure every level you're over the monster, you get half XP of what you would have gotten. So yeah, you would be like 3 levels, like already wasted time. There we go. I'm gonna die. I use the size.
Double petrified.
How'd you get double petrified?
One of the Ziz petrified me, then Kane petrified me. And there were actually two different petrifications
I know,
of me.
one's cleansable, one's not. Yeah, 18 and a half for level.
14? Well, I mean, the enemies are 14, so he's not.
It's not that much better though. 13.
Yeah. But this is usually the lowest that I do. I usually skip the ones that are 5 and below. Usually there's more higher level ones up. And I guess there are, there's just not nighttime.
What's 8, 7, 6?
There's Circuit and the stupid bear thing
Oh no.
and the whatever the his number's the flare one.
6.
Yeah.
Bears are 5.
Yeah, so and then
8,
there's
I think, is the wind guy.
I think 12 is Bombadil.
10.
No, we're doing
No.
the dinosaur. The dinosaur is
Amamit.
8, I think.
No one's actually updating the tracker though, so I don't know how to.
Oh, can you not just do it yourself?
I think the wind person is 8 as
One
well.
person 7.
Oh, is that 7?
Next scale is in 18 minutes. So you can do this guy.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's like gonna be like 2
No,
hours.
as in for the wind dude. No, the
Pazuzu?
wind dude.
I don't know, I guess they did
Weapon
update it.
sprite.
It was confusing.
Which one?
Level
Dude?
7 Typhoon or Jahana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Java wet.
The guy you can only spawn during gales by killing the wind sprites. You can't blacklist people in here.
It's not worth it.
No, but I can figure out where they are and move far away so that his freaking emote stops spamming at my chat log.
Clearly, the best use of this time is to just go around and look at everyone's banner.
So do you think we'll go up to level 40, or do you think it'll be 30? 25.
No, I'm thinking probably 30.
There's 1, 2, 3, what, like 6 elements?
Yeah. They won't end off on an odd number of levels, so they won't go up to 32. Or will they?
Okay.
It's not worth it.
It's so far.
Like, if all you cared about was mendacity, that would be one thing. But if you care about anything else, it's kind of not worth it.
Let the poor little low levels have it.
Oh, there's a poor guy trying to do it.
I mean, someone's fighting it.
Oh, that's really sad.
Oh.
Still up 1%.
I mean, it's not too far from the teleport.
Maybe, maybe he hit it and died. Oh no, that went to 2%.
There's like 5 people doing it, man.
It'll take them forever. Just everybody's
It's still at 2%. At this rate, they'll be done in like 7, 8 minutes.
But they'll finish it.
I don't know. I don't think they'll finish it if they're only getting 1% every 2 minutes, or 1% every minute.
Oh, it's pretty bad, actually. Yeah.
Oh, I think they're calling for help.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it reset.
Oh, that's sad. That's a 0. Rip.
Okay, we could go help them, but we run the risk of losing of not getting this one. Probably.
Well, it seems like no one's doing it, so whatever. seem to lock into pressure though. I can't have. Doesn't seem to be a decisiveness.
It just spawned.
It is mad on me, but can't target me, so I can't see it.
I'm just gonna unsync and kill it. I still got full credit, even though I wasn't synced when it died.
I guess we might as well help out.
I like that I can put the regen on Tam and then level sync. Still feels like 4000 too.
Wait, but then your heals aren't stronger. So that doesn't actually do anything.
Oh, is that why?
I now have access.
I guess his HP doesn't change when you level up? I forgot about
No, it doesn't.
that. This area is so weird.
shield from
The only thing that changes is how much damage you take in your siege.
Which effectively changes your health.
Yep. Changes
But-
effectively. Circuit. That was like almost no XP.
That is correct.
It's like 2,000 maybe.
3,312.
Sadly, that's more XP than you get off most of the mobs out here.
Yep.
Yep.
That's like half an hour of killing dragons.
Well, killing dragons with 3 other
Yeah.
groups there. Or 5 other groups, or 7. I don't know how many groups are there. I'm sure if we were alone, we could do that much in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it would be so much more effort.
We could. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We could definitely kill 4 in like a minute or so. But I think you have to wait for them to spawn.
As a single group, I think we could kill those dragons maybe like 4 in 5 minutes.
Right. I mean, they give okay XP, right?
Good.
Like,
22s would probably give you like 2 or 3.
yeah, but we only kill like 2 minutes. 15 minutes later, we make it up.
An average of 2 to 300 minutes. Because your XP would grow with the chain. Ooh, Papa needs his scorpion irons.
You don't have one? I wish they were tradable.
Never got one.
I just keep like
Out of the
throwing them on the floor. Like,
the hundreds of times that I've killed Circuit, never got one.
yay, RNG.
Or from any other thing.
But you got 1,000,000 Tyrannosaurs.
I only got like 2 or 3 from like the thousands.
Yeah,
that I
okay.
turned in.
I got a
2 or
bunch.
3.
I got like 7.
I got like 20 red mage bardings.
Oh, really? I don't have one of those yet. That's the only thing I don't have.
I don't have the Strider boots. That is the only thing I don't have.
I don't have.
But I rarely get a Strider when I come into these instances. They want to pull like everything else. Like, don't want to waste time with Strider, I guess.
I get a hairpin every time we kill that stupid face. I wonder if certain classes are more prone to get those things than other classes.
That seems like more effort than it's worth for them to do that.
Yeah, it's just random.
I don't know. It just seems like there are people that like will get the friggin' scorpion harness like 5 out of 10 times, and then there's like people that get it like 0 out of 10 times.
Yeah,
So
but
the percentage.
2 of those 2 of those 7 Tyrannosaur mounts I got were back to back. Like, I pulled 2 in a row. So, I don't know. It's just like law of large numbers. You can't tell. There could be something in there, but like, there was a superstition in 11 for like in years about crafting.
There is something fundamentally wrong with their randomness.
I agree.
I think.
If that is random, like long chains do occur.
I mean,
Yes,
that's
but not this often for other people.
I don't know. I bet it's probably. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that they would usually put a lot of effort into. So.
I mean, I'm not a data producer, so I'm not actually trying to go through all their code to find out.
It's like in Terra, when you try to upgrade something, it could have a 3% success rate. And you know, on average, you're gonna do it 33 times. So about a good population will get it by their 30th or 40th or even 50th time. However, the 1% mark is at around 150. And 1%, you're like, oh, it's just 1%. Well, if your server is like 2,000 people, 20 people will hit 150. And then like 10 people will
Probably
hit
quit.
225. And like 4 people will hit like 350. It's just how random works.
I mean, the fact that humans are such bad judges of what random is why, like, when you want to like surprise people about your ability to predict randomness, what you can do is get a classroom, like get a room of people and have them all write down what they predict 40 coin flips in a would look like to predict the outcome of 40 coin flips in a row, and then actually have somebody, you know, randomly flip 40 coins, flip a coin 40 times, and write it down. And if you come back in and look at the list of what you can like, if they're all on different pieces of paper, and you look through them, you know which one is almost certainly correct as the actual coin flips by the one that has the longest chain. Because unless somebody has like explicitly heard that before, they're probably going to try to make it look random, which means make it not have long chains. Of course, there could also be somebody who just like writes true for all of them, you know, heads for all of them.
Also, probably not possible.
It's not. That's probably when I say pick the longest chain. That's excluding that.
Well, you can actually calculate what's the approximate longest chain you get over X number of flips. And for something like 100 flips, it's actually going to be pretty long. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 11.
How would you calculate that?
So what if the person that's doing the flips is not guessing at all, so he has no stake in what people are guessing, and he has no idea who the people are that are guessing. So he has no stake whatsoever in the outcome of what happens, and he fudges some of the results. Is that still random?
I mean, there are certain assumptions, right?
I mean, everybody who's guessing probably wouldn't know that he changed some of them.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I just mean like this is a thing that's done pretty regularly in classrooms, and like they'll do the like 40 coin flips like in front of everybody. After they made their guesses, of course. Because if you do it before they make their guesses, they're going to try to make it look like what the actual data set was. I actually don't really know how random number generators work in computers. I mean, I know that there's different ways of doing it, but it's probably something they cover in some intro CS class.
I know most computers use seeds.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. The hard part is.
But
Is it night yet?
I don't know what like a seed entails.
3
I don't know
minutes.
exactly what.
A seed is just a number, but like getting
I
an
know.
actual
Is
random
that just
number
like
to start
a
with.
function for how they get random
Choose the
numbers?
correct time. It's random enough.
Yeah. I remember.
Polly.
Oh,
Still didn't get.
We are right here. I'm sorry.
I remember hearing about them using atmospheric weather data as
Oh,
their
yeah.
seed for some purposes.
That's, for all intents and purposes, random to us.
That's
Yeah, but I mean, there are a lot of games like you even like
yeah.
let's say for like for Final Fantasy VI, have you played Final Fantasy VI?
Yep.
So you know when you're on the belt,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you stay in the same game, the belt has one seed for the encounters that you'll experience on the belt. But if you exit and re-enter the game, it's a different seed.
Yeah.
So I mean, how many different seeds do they have for?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how it's coded, obviously. Like, one thing that I know is, obviously, like, controlling your seed can actually be really fun, too, from a design perspective. Like, that's one thing Binding of Isaac does, right, is, like, they like to do, like, speed races, and so, but it's, you know, it's a roguelike, but it's a dungeon crawler where all the levels are random, generated, so in order to have fair speed runs, they use the same seed to randomly generate it each time. And if somebody runs across a fun seed, they might like do special speed runs of like this particularly weird level set that
I mean,
happen
how
to
do
show
they
up.
know it's the same seed?
The game added a way for you to do that,
Oh, okay.
so you can just be like, you know, start game from seed.
So you have to do like seed 1 or something, seed 0.
I think there is a way, like you can just play the game normally, and you can find out the seed for that that was used that time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, for a speedrunner, you have to be able to set the seed beforehand.
Right. So it's like some big long string of like 20 random characters.
I haven't played The Binding of Isaac all the way through.
It's an interesting game in its own way.
I played a different one.
Oh, Rogue Legacy?
Yes, that's it.
That was a cool game too. I mean, It felt like it could have been really awesome, and it never quite got there, but I liked it. I played it for a while. I will say the thing about Binding of Isaac that I did like is that I've never seen a game that is usually reasonably fair, and it seems totally normal. But if you're really careful and you know how to play the system, you can make it just completely degenerate.
Oh yeah, there's
Because
Yeah.
like, what happens? You get bullets that like fill up literally the whole screen and will one-shot the final boss of the game.
yeah. I know in certain games like enemies have attack patterns, but you can cheese their attack patterns because if you're like just far enough away, or if you're at a certain distance from them, they will do the same attack like 90 to 95% of the time.
Hmm.
That's how we after you think that. I got to thinking about
とどまるか
if
抗うか
if a ship could actually travel at light
自分は
speed,
今何をしてい
and
る
like how they do it in a lot of space shows and stuff, it's like they instantly travel to light speed, which is ridiculous, by the way, because everybody inside the ship would die.
Among other problems.
Well, I mean, it also depends on what your technology is, and their method for traveling.
If I know some of the space, they have like inertia dampeners to like so that you don't feel all of the forces that are being pulled at you. But wouldn't you have to have as much energy for the inertia dampeners as for the engines to make the ship go to light speed?
I mean, making the ship actually go light speed would require infinite amounts of energy anyway.
Of course. But in a hypothetical universe where light speed is attainable, but every other piece of physics is it's still intact.
The ones that make way more sense are the ones that fold space. Like that's
yeah.
that's the only way the realistic, like they think is plausible, right? That doesn't require infinite amount of energy.
No.
It just requires a lot.
Or there's the Star Trek way of doing it. Which is that they don't fold space, they just slip into an alternate dimension which can interact with this one, but wherein the speed of light is faster.
Is that their canonical, their official reason?
Yeah, that's what subspace is.
So they in Star Trek, they don't actually change, or they don't actually go the speed of light. They're just in a different.
They go faster than the speed of light in this dimension, but not faster than the speed of light in subspace. But subspace can be interacted with from this dimension as well. It's just hard. Because obviously you would have to hit a target that is going faster than our constant of c.
Apparently they do.
This makes sense now, exactly.
Science fiction.
Okay.
It's the fiction part.
But it's like grounded in science, right?
Sure.
No?
No. What it is.
It's science fantasy.
I mean, it's more plausible than the Star Wars version of Lightspeed.
Well, yeah.
But,
Sure.
that's a low bar.
What is Star Wars thing?
I'm-
Stuff just works.
Gotta
Yeah,
go fast.
you can
Gotta
just-
go fast. That's
You can go faster than light, and that's totally okay. It's just how it is. They just have engines that can go faster than light.
I mean, the thing about Star Trek is, like, in the beginning, Star Trek didn't, like, have any transformation, right?
Yeah.
They didn't even try. They're just like, no, it's just a thing you do. Not what this is about.
When did they
It's turned
Well, I
into
mean-
science fiction, but
well. I mean, take your pick on where you actually start like counting them, because early on, like the Enterprise doesn't have half the shit that like a regular ship has. It was added for plot. It's like, did they have photon torpedoes initially? No. They were added for plot reasons in the original series. Yeah,
Also got a lot bigger in the original in
I never watched the
Next
original
Generation.
series.
Oh, that's the good one.
Yeah, well, I mean, depending. The motion pictures, I want to say where they picked up the size, scale of everything.
Just like, I don't know. I just like the old ones.
I've seen some of the original motion pictures, but I really started watching in Next Generation.
Well, I
thought-
mean, there's for scale wise, like only a few ships are
We're, like,
actually that much bigger. Really.
Wasting so much time trying to get this stupid one to spawn.
which is what always happens with this and Strider.
Like,
These are the two worst ones.
but I mean, we should go do the nighttime one since they're up.
Oh, it is nighttime.
Because it's night. And these guys will be here still. And they'll still take all day to spawn.
Alright, I'm gonna go do the Google ones.
Ooh, where's that?
That's where he spawns. Right down here. Right next to the teleporter.
Oh, yep.
skill cycles. 12,000 each game.
俺はまだどっちもしちゃいない。
This little walla has me on follow.
You should teleport.
He's gonna wake up somewhere else.
It's scared. I wouldn't do that to him. Probably.
Would you teleporting break that?
Plus, he's on the little thing. It's just funny, actually.
Oh, he responded.
Oh, we got it.
Hilarious.
Should probably wait for the train to get here.
Oh, get close so we don't deal with ads. He woke up.
He heard the fake music.
Why did you turn everything off except for...
Good thing with most of these nighttime ones, it's fun.
Yeah.
Listen, they're actually really consistent about stuff like that, in the sense that, like with fishing, all the fish take about the same amount of time to catch. So, what I mean by that is that, like, if it has no restrictions on when you can catch it, the chance to catch it is like 1%. If there are restrictions such as it can only spawn during certain weather, it will take, it'll be a lot easier to catch. It might be like a 10% catch rate. But if it has like a weather restriction and a time of day restriction and you have to use a double mooch to catch it, it's going to have like a 40% catch rate. Which means that if you go back and try to catch the fish later, the worst fish to catch are the ones that have no restrictions on them. Alright guys, we can move on back to the other one. We already got credit on this one.
Tim's thinking.
If I move, he resets.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
it's okay. It's at 14%.
I mean, we can go. That way, all you gotta do is come in and tag it.
Ken might fall over.
Nah, the other one's only
Nah,
No,
no,
it's fine, because you're not taking anything, so you can just leave. Oh, I'm thinking about that.
We have plenty of time to get through this guy.
It looked like he was kind of going down fast, but it wasn't actually that fast. Oh, it looks like these mono eyes killed a bunch of people. I'm gonna use the size again. 10,000 ton swing, 0 damage.
All I hear is the paralysis debuff coming on to like 50 billion people. Oh, look at all these.
No, I tried to use Healing Wind.
There's a plant there.
How's your XP doing now?
86,000.
Looks like you got a little over halfway there from where you were.
Yeah. Going. Oh no.
Shit.
Hmm?
I hard capped Mendacity. I'm gonna leave. I don't think.
I mean, this might be the last one. Maybe this and one more. But then it would be 10.
Oh, that's interesting though. I didn't. Fine, whatever.
You might be able to get back in there.
This one's pretty old. I bet we're not getting new people.
We got new people 6 minutes ago. But I think it stopped. For now at least. But you might be able to get back in.
その完成された作品こそが私の祖父シラトコンツェル先代の念願の夢でもありました。メガロボックストーナメントメガロニアなのです。地域を超え団体を超え我こそはと名乗りを上げた強者たちがわずか4人に絞られる出場枠を目指し続々と各地で指導しています。メガロニアこそが頂点の証であり本物のメガロボックスなのです。最後のファイナル真の勝者が一体誰なのかそのリングで決定いたします。
よし。
I mean, one was the only night one left, which is awful, but
Well, I might be out. I don't think I want to sit around for Strider.
just want those boots. Makes me so sad. It's okay. Need to go anyways. Need to go spend some mendacity apparently. How close?
Oh, yeah. How close are you?
20.
70,000. I'd probably do it next week.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Yeah. Which, when are they
Oh,
releasing the next Eureka?
that's right.
Next week.
Oh.
Is it next week? I thought it was like a mid-patch, not right at the start.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have
I mean,
to
like
wait
the
till we see
5,
patch
the
notes.
4, 5, 3, 5, whatever. I don't know what patch we're on.
4.3. That's what's coming out next week.
Yeah.
It'll be 4.3. Maybe it'll come out 4.3.5.
And where is the train going? The train is spinning in a circle. We should make the train spin in a circle. Someone volunteer.
So what's the
Oh,
new?
I'm the party.
What is the new Trigon? Is it that
Is it in the trailer?
I think it is, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what the name of it is. Is that what it's called?
Under the moonlight.
I don't know. It's probably going to be
Have
another.
wings, and they have masks. They look like giant.
I just want her dress.
Wait, whose dress?
Utsu's.
Yeah.
I want to say it looks like that. Except it has a mask, not a bird.
メガロニアは国籍、年齢、資格を問いません。すべての市民に開かれたトーナメントです。では、今回の主役とも言うメガロニアトーナメント、一人目の出場者を紹介します。その圧倒的な実力から優勝候補の筆頭とも知られる無敗の彼、本物のメガロボックスの再現者、キングオブキング。
It's a Thor Tengu.
あんたは出ないのかい。資格があんのは全ての市民。
I mean, it's not connected to the Jade, whatever. They said that, I remember. So as long as it's not, that's not what you're linking. I think it's gonna be, I don't know. They said he wasn't in one of the letters that the trial was gonna be, or the new primal was something else. It was not connected to the Jade Stoa. But
Seems
I feel like we're out of primals for them to not do that. Because they usually only have
Plenty of primals.
7? Yeah, no, but no, I mean, I feel like they only do 7 for, like, expansion, right?
Yeah.
And the 3 remaining in the 4 of them would be 7. So if they have one, unless they're gonna combine 2 of them into one fight, I don't know.
2 of them into one dungeon. Mid.
Or put them in a dungeon, right? Because, yeah, Tengu's, or whatever, the turtle was in a dungeon.
That'd be funny. Yeah, it's just the 3. That's just the 3 boss fights in one dungeon. Everyone was like the first fight is the final boss of a dungeon. Then they kind of surprise you by having a little explorable area, and they have this boss fight with this new type of mechanic, and it's like, and the other 3 are just.
Okay, I'm gonna rewatch the trailer and see.
I mean,
I mean, what I saw might have been from either the new POTD or
are they releasing the 24-man too? Or no?
24 man. I don't think it was.
Nah, it doesn't look like there's enough people fighting it. I mean, it still could be that. It's just they said it wasn't going to be related to that. It's going to be.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe it's the monkey thing. No, that's. I don't know. That looks like it's at the top of the tower.
With a tower.
Yo, Junk Dog. 今日もいい負けっぷり
Maybe
頼
the
む
monkey
ぜ。
thing is the
悪い
trial.
な。今夜ガチンコなんだ。
南部のおっさんから聞いてねえのかよ。
あの野郎。
Ooh. Ultima. And those are the ultimate coils. Maybe ultimate Ultima?
Yeah.
Ultimate Ultima.
どういうことか説明しろよ。おっさん、今夜はイカサマなしって約束だったから。
お互い持ちつ持たれつ、締めうるせえのはなし。状況の急激な転換ってやるよ。おめえがガチンコで勝つと身入りが少ねえって連中に脅されてな。
ふざけんじゃねえよ。あんな八百長二度とごめんだって言ったはずだぜ。
だったら教えてくれよ。名前も ID もねえような非合法のメガロボクサーが他にどうやって銭を稼ぐ。
Theorizing.
そうだろ。おめえは地下じゃ強すぎんだよ。影にならねえボクサーは誰からも望まれちゃいねえのさ。まあ、もうしばらくの
Somebody
次
kills their own parents.
この次こそはおめえが望む強え相手を
Or at
見つ
least
けてやるか
what
ら
I
よ。
think is the killing Tom's parents.
Tim really just sees it.
懐の寒いやつは犬にかける。ちっとばかしぬくいやつは人にかける。
So it'll be Garuda, Titan, and
時間だ。
Ifrit, and Ultima. What? Next one.
1ラウンド3分無制限。
Well,
ぶっ倒されて地平道を発
yeah, I wonder how they'll do that because I mean, Ultima Weapon is the essence of the three of them. Like it.
Well, it absorbed the essence.
Yeah. So like it. Because as we defeated it, like the essences left or whatever. I don't know what happened, but
Well, I think.
So I wonder how they'll do it.
Three of them at once.
最初のラウンドはこっちがリードする。アシラさんはスロースターターって話だ。
And they all have
お
to
めえ
fight
が
some
ゆっくり引っ
super.
張ってけ。いいな。
That's a lot of phases.
そんなオンボロギアつける意味なんてねえんじゃねえのか。
Has
ガラクタのワンちゃんよ。
3, right?
舐められたもんだぜ。
5 different phases.
yeah, you fight
That was just Twin Nail and Bahamut.
てるかよ。
Then you fight Bahamut for a bit. Then you fight Twin and Nail at the same time. Then you finish on one.
決まりやがって。何がスロースターターだ。よ相棒、段取りの変更だ。ペースを上げて一気に持ってくぞ。
勝手なこと言いやがって。
You gonna give Sam some utility? Probably not. Cause Sam needs more damage.
Yeah, so what they're talking about, and this is kind of I'm really curious what they do. So Monk, they say they're giving Monk a
たく三味線弾いてやがったのか。
裸じゃねえ。
a
メガロボックスはよ。
threat management utility of some sort. and Monk has to trade some of their DPS to use it.
I think they're giving Samurai some threat.
So they'll never use it?
That's the thing. It's like, why would we ever do that?
Right.
Unless it was actually a group utility is what they meant. Right?
Oh, like Bard used to have?
Maybe. I don't know. We don't know
Bard-
details. It was just something that kind of thrown out there that they were doing something with threat management and Monk. And the way they worded it is like it was a utility or a new ability or something. So, and they had to trade damage to use it, which is just weird. Why would we need to trade damage? Like we could just trade damage. We could also trade damage by not using a GCD and lower our threat that way.
Here.
Yeah, I don't get it. But if it's like a group utility, that opens them up to be, you know, have that utility role, like maybe similar to Ninja. I don't know.
Like wipes everybody's threat.
I don't know.
You gotta start over.
We don't know details, but the way they word it, it's like, why would we trade damage for, you know, unless it was a group utility? That's my thinking.
I watched somebody just giving a live letter, and this is what I heard him say is that, like, some of the threat is going to be added to your, like, main abilities. I don't know about that.
That sounds like what they're doing with Sam.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're adding something to one of Sam's abilities. But Monk, they said they would have some option to trade damage to lower threat. And that's what's weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a definite no-go.
Yeah, we would never do it. Unless it was like group utility, in which way? Unless we were somehow like improving group damage by being.
And even then, there are a lot of greedy players out there, so
well, there's a lot of greedy players, but right now, like all groups have to have Ninja, and so like
this is true.
And it's just like the ability for like Monk to fill the role would be nice, I think. Obviously we have Tylete playing Ninja, but if Tylete wanted to switch, like then, and I had a threat management utility, then that would open doors if people wanted to do that.
I must have missed a memo. Is threat actually an issue in endgame now?
Sometimes. Especially if you don't have a ninja.
Threat?
Or especially if you don't shirk threat to your main tank whenever it's available.
Or that too, yes.
Those
Or
are
if there's an
not
aggro
issues
wipe.
with threat, those are issues with other things going on in the fight.
Tier 3
Well, the shirking isn't, because if the off tank is just steamrolling through and DPSing and not shirking every chance that they can, then it can be a problem.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but Carrot just straight up shirks Tam in God Kefka, like, pretty early in the fight, going to Forsaken 1 every time, right?
I mean, he provokes and then I shirk, right?
Yeah, I thought they shirk the light.
Kids in your hip lingo, what the hell does shirk mean?
You transfer 30% of your aggro to someone else.
Okay.
It's a shiny new tank skill.
Alright.
Yeah.